All right, here we are. Here we are. Hey, Caleb, what's up? What's up? We are back flying. It is all good. We are in the Big Apple. Take a sip of the coffee. And we are going to Boston today. Yeah, we are going to Boston. Yeah, we are. Buster likes it. Now, here we are. We are in the JetBlue livery, so again, going with another airline. So yeah, we'll see if we can not say Delta, not say American. See if we can just say JetBlue. I like the livery, kind of honoring our veterans today. All good. All right, Caleb, let's go. So you're carrying some packages. You're carrying some packages for FedEx. All good. What are you flying with FedEx? Are you flying the Are you flying the 737, or what are you doing? The MD-11 or the A310? I mean, what you been flying for FedEx? Or is it the Cessna 208? The Caravan. Anyway, oh yeah, it's 777. 777. Nice. Nice. Love the 777. They're coming out with an update, right? Anyway, or has the update already hit? PMDG, right? Or are you flying a different one? All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We have our ground services are connected. We have filed with VATSIM. Jetway's connected. My crew base is Memphis. Yeah, man. Going into Memphis. Alternate today is Manchester. 1.9 of fuel needed to Manchester, so we're good to go there. We got the score. Okay, we just got our ACARs. Excellent. So we are cleared to Boston via the Merit Roebuck 3. Altitude will be flight level 210. We're going to be squawking 1510. Score 5 departure. Yankee transition. Climb via the SID. Fantastic. Expect flight level 210 in 10 minutes. Departure offline. Okay, we're going to advise the control tower for taxi. Perfect. 119.1 for taxi. That's right. You fly the infinite flight. That's right. That's right. All good. All good. Okay, let's go ahead and get the cockpit prep going. All right, so we have... I need to make a small little adjustment here. Yeah, okay. So radars are off. Ground spoilers are disarmed. All of our field selectors are off. We're in norm position. Rudder trim's neutral. Parking is on. Flaps are 0. Our thrust is set at idle. Landing gear is showing down. And we have the wipers are off. And the batteries are above, what is it, 25.5? So we are good. Let's go bat 1. Get the off sign. Bat 2. Hear them all spool up. And external power. We have pretty high pressure today. Yes, we do. Pretty high pressure. Let's go ahead and get our standby altitude indicator rocking and rolling. We're at gate 2, Delta 2. We should be up on VATSIM. Do we see us on VATSIM? Yep. Terminal 5, which is the JetBlue terminal. Gate 2. .24. 3.24. The score. Okay, the score. We're gonna fly the score today. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get that chart going. Yeah, I figured we didn't have it. All right, so it's the departure. We're going into score 5. Let's star it. Go back to our stars. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we got the climb via. So let's just kind of study it for a minute. Yankee transition. All right, we got the Yankee transition. I see that. We're going to be doing 3-1 left, more than likely. So we're going to climb on a heading of 310 to intercept the course 238 to score. Let's come up, make a left-hand turn to score. Maintain 5,000. Expect cleared to flight level. Okay, filed out. So we're expecting 5,000. And then we're going to go to Yankee. So we're automatically going to go to Yankee. Perfect. All right, so we know it's 5,000 feet. I want to try to hand fly this thing out. So this is going to be fun. Actually, I want to try to hand fly the whole flight. So we're I know I'm crazy, but this should be interesting. Up for the challenge. All right, let's go ahead and get our flows. Let's get the oxygen. Yeah, we're going to need a flight controller, all right, if we're going to fly by hand. Flight recorder. Evac captain. ADARs 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and get our signs to arm. Let's go ahead and get non-smoking auto. Seatbelts are on. Nav to 1. Strobe to auto. Let's go ahead and test. Engine number 2. And the APU. Come on down here. Come on over here. Let's get cruise smoke. Perfect. Let's hit this master switch on and let's see what we have in terms of fluids. All right, so we have 19.5 quarts of oil on each side, so that is looking good. Hydraulics, how are we doing? Oh, we got enough hydraulics. You're getting your plane. It's a 40-minute flight, so it's going to be good. It's going to be boom. We're up and then we're back down. It's going to be that intense deal. So that's why I kind of like, if I can hand fly the whole thing, that would be pretty cool. All right, so we have good on the hydraulic and fuel. Yes, of course, we do not have enough fuel. No sweat. All right, panel lights, we're not going to need to worry about it. Altimeter, we're good. Flight director is on. Comm radios, let's go ahead and get the comm set. Let's do the comm in 2 different ways. Let's go ahead and get our tower in standby, because that's all we have in VATSIM right now. And then what is the ATIS? The ATIS of this bad boy, 2872. All right, there we go. We'll listen to it.
Sure 18. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3024. Approach and use ILS runway 31 right. ILS runway 31 left. Departing runway 31 left. Notices to air missions recheck all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Low level wind shear advisories in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo. Kennedy Airport ATIS information Kilo 1551 Zulu.
Alright, so we got Kilo.
0 at 20.
Alright, so we got Kilo. Yeah, winds are going to be pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what I got. Hey, Beanie Baby, welcome, welcome. In the same livery. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Let's go ahead and show off the livery. Yes, sweet. Man, I love that livery. That's just awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, so we got the score 5 departure. Let's do the cockpit prep checklist, please, Buster. All right, so here we go. Gears, pins, covers, rib moved. Fuel quantity is in pounds today. Seatbelts are on. ADAR's artist set the nav, and the baro ref is set all the way around. So we are 30.24. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Yeah, thumbnail. Oh, man, thumbnails. Got to get that thumbnail looking right, huh? Load the aircraft. Load them. It's time to load the aircraft. Let's go. Mass and balance. Load the aircraft. Load them. Let's go ahead and fast time it. Let's get down here to our NCDU. In it. Hit our request. Juliet, Bravo, uniform, 2818. Cost index today would be a whopping 30. And we're going flight level 210. Temperature on the ground here is 18. And the winds, let's go ahead and request them. Let's get the winds in here. Plus on the winds, yeah, I think we're going to be good on the winds. I mean, they're coming out of the northwest mainly, so things are cooking. I mean, I got 20 knots gusting to 30. You're going 290. You're going to have a hard time getting down into the Roebuck 3. But maybe not. Maybe not. It's funny. I filed flight level 290 the other day on this same route, and ATC didn't let me have it. They knocked me down to like 23. Flight level 230. And I can understand why, because once I got up there, man, it was just like, it was a crush just to get down for the first waypoint. All right, so loading the aircraft. Yeah, we're loading up. Let's see. We got MCDU, blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and get our flight plan rocking and rolling. I'm going to do something a little different on my flight plan today. But let's go JFK. We're going to be departing 31 left. 31 left. Oh, man, it's so hot in church. There's somebody passed out, man. Well, pray they're good. Yeah, it's a little hot. A little hot. But I'm originally from Florida, guys. So I'm used to the heat, the humidity, all that good stuff. Yankee transition, score 5, insert. Fantastic. I am going to love to hand fly this sucker out. So we got Yankee. I'm going to keep the discon to merit, because I do not think, let me go back, I do not think we clear that discon. Expect radar vectors to merit. See? Yep. Alright, so then we'll go Yankee transition, and then away we go. But because I'm holding out for departure or center, so we'll see what happens. Let's get rocking and rolling. So from merit, we're on the Roebuck 3. Arrival will be into runway 27 today. Going on the Roebuck 3. Merit transition. Perfect. We're in. We are in. All right, so the Roebuck 3 is in there, and then we've got the 27. Perfect. I like it. AB is the initial approach fix. Perfect. Kalane, loaner, rip it. Rip it will be our final approach fix. Rip it. I love it. Rip it. Rip it. Okay. I was not paying attention as we were scrolling through these things. Yep, it's looking good. I like it. I like it. Let's get to the arc. And let's get the secondary flight plan set up. Today I'm going to do the copy the active. Yeah, so we're going to copy the active. It's going to be a little weird. And, you know, I don't like copy the active. I really don't. Let's do... Well, let's do this. I wonder if this will work. No. Let's come back to 3-1 right. I should probably fly the score out. Alright, so let me set it up for 3-1 left and flying the score out. Because if I lose an engine, I don't want to be screwing around over the city. We'll keep it Yankee transition. Okay, good. Alright, so our secondary flight plan is set up. Let's go back to the primary flight plan. We're good. Do we have enough fuel? What's up, Skystream? Yeah, I'm only going to be able to do one way today. Got some family stuff going on. But, yeah, man, thanks for joining. All y'all are joining. It's awesome. Beanie Baby, you guys doing CTP? CTP. CTP. You're going to have to unabbreviate CTP for me. I must claim my ignorance to CTP. Yeah, man. We can wait. Come on in. Let's go. Come on in. We're on the JetBlue side, Terminal 5. So we're on Terminal 5 at JFK. I'm at Gate 2. So anything near Gate 2 is fine. Oh, across the pond. Duh. Yeah, across the pond. Yep. No, I'm not doing cross the pond. I don't think I have the attention span to do cross the pond. I mean, I don't think there's enough snacks for me to bring on cross the pond to make it. Holy crap, you're flying Casablanca to Miami. Man, that sounds like fun. Are you going to stream it? Of course you are. Yeah, I didn't even sign up for Cross the Pond. Again, I don't know. The long haul thing is quite not my thing. I mean, here, you look at my flight today. I'm JFK Boston, right? I mean, I may do it at some point. The whole crossing the ocean and, you know, the whole oceanic clearances and all that and position reporting is pretty cool. Honestly, I've never done it. I've seen a lot of streams and videos on people who've done it. It's not rocket science. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're going to do... all right, so I'll join the Discord. And, yeah, if you want to DM me, I'd love to join. I think that would be fun. Or I can DM you, and then you can send me a link at some point. That would be great. That would be great. All right, I'm dragging my feet. Dragging my feet here, Skystream, so we're good. I'm dragging my feet. Let's go ahead and see what the aircraft is now loaded. Hooray. See what that looks like. That's so cool. Man, look at the parking, the terminal. They did a good job. Who did this? This was, oh, iniBuilds. Yeah, iniBuilds made JFK. That's right. We're flying 2020 still. Let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps on now that we have our fuel completely in. Let's go ahead and get our init page as well. You just found a partner for a shared cockpit. That's going to be fun. I don't know. I don't know about American. Whether it's located at Terminal 5. Not sure. Alright, here we go. Where is our loads? There it is. Send to the MCDU. Success. Success. Again, we said 1.9 is our alternate. We're going to be doing a little bit of bingo fuel today. I want to kind of get an idea of our bingo fuel. You can see we got extra time of 51 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of extra fuel. Interesting. Interesting because we locked in a reserve of 45 minutes, and this is saying we've locked in reserve of 30 minutes, which I can understand. Yeah, 45 minutes should be about 3,600 pounds. Yeah. So that's about right for 30. Let's go 3 point. Did I say 3.5? Let's go 3.6. I'm getting a little laggy here. Don't like the lag. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so that's better. So the final time only showed 30 minutes, but our final reserve is 45. And so that brings our extra time down to 2.4. So we got 32 extra minutes. So that's fine. Oh, perf page. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get the perf page. So we're going to be taking off of 3-1 left. Why does it say Boston? Ah, because I clicked the wrong thing. 3-1 left. It's dry. Let's load our sheets. We're good. Let's set up for an intersection. Crud. Let's go ahead and take a look at the intersection. Alright, let's go ahead and set up Kilo Echo. Kilo Echo. And just by the side of it, kind of using my finger here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and I'm going to use a piece of paper and kind of measure this. Feet, let's go 4,000. Alright, so Kilo Echo is probably a good 4,000 off. So let's go ahead and set Kilo Echo into our intersection at 10,500 feet. So we're going to add custom. Add custom. Let's go Kilo Echo. And let's go 10,500 feet. And let's save it. Alright, so that is what we're going to go with. If we get different clearance, we're fine. But we're going to go with Kilo Echo as our intersection. Packs are going to be off. Alright, let's go ahead and calculate it. Yep, 51, 51, 1, down 5.5, and 70 on the flex. Let's go ahead and send that to the MCDU. All right, it's all there. Let's go ahead and see what messages we've got so we can clear them out. All right, so we're good there. Let's go bingo. All right, spawning in right now. Okay, sometimes they use the T5 with. All right, so here I'm gonna go ahead. Don't mind me. I want to do a little bingo fuel action today. If I kept it around. Reserve, farthest alternate, fuel to destination. All right, so bingo is our reserve. So that should be the 45 minutes. Let's go ahead and put it back on. I want to do a better job at using bingo fuel and kind of computing the bingo as we go along in case we get into some pretty deep holds in VATSIM on events. Want to be able to see when it's time to say, hey, gotta go, gotta divert. So we got reserve, and then we got the farthest alternate. I did pick 2 alternates today, but I'll choose the farthest one, which would be Manchester. And then fuel to destination. Fuel to destination. All right, so our fuel, and that's interesting. So our fuel today to destination is going to be 4.0. Our alternate is going to be a 1.9, and then our 45 is going to be 3.6. So when I add all that up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5. And so 9.5, and it's interesting because I've loaded up with 12.5. So I think when you go look at our init page, yeah, it's kind of accounting for a 2.5 extra time. So what do I got moving on there? I got taxi time of 0.5. That's a little bit of extra. I've got an extra 15 minutes of 1.5. So that's about 2 right there alone. And then I got an extra 1,000 is what I put in. So all of that's about 3. So that's about 3.0 of extra. So that's the difference between 12.5 and 9.5. So good. Good. Ah, somebody's to my left. Ah. Am I still on VATSIM? Yeah, I'm still on VATSIM. All right, maybe we'll get that in a minute. Let me go ahead and just check. Yeah, I'm not getting you on VATSIM radar either, so well, here we are. All right, so yeah, not getting you yet, Skystream. Oh, you're fighting the winds on departure. Yeah. All right, so before start checklist, okay, we got the init B, we got the perf. Let's go ahead and get the beacon. We got our bingo fuel. Let's go ahead and get the beacon on. Let's get the external power off. Oh yeah, there you are. You're doing the 170. I do not have good model matching, so let's see what happens here. Oh, you got American. There you go. Nice. Nice. You like flying to 170? All right. Before start checklist, please. Oh, let me go ahead and don't worry, I am gonna push back, but I'm gonna take it a little slow here.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
All right, before start checklist, please, Buster. Give me the before start checklist. Parking brake. It is set. We've got good pressure. Takeoff speeds and thrust. 151. 151. Thrust 70. We are flaps 1 and we are down 0.5. I'm in the United, but it's all good. I don't know. For some reason, the model matching gave me American. Isn't that crazy?
The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Windows are closed. Beacon is on. We have the before start checklist is now complete.
We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brake is released. We have zero
Parking
pressure.
brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
So I was looking the other day that the Euros start engine number 2 still. We're going to do engine number 1 today. We're not going to do a double engine or single engine taxi. We're going to do double. Oh, look at that, man. Sweet. Sweet. Don't mind that it says American Eagle. Apparently, it is United. Maybe United just bought American Eagle over the weekend. Sweet airplane, man. Sweet. Let's go ahead and check some views. Do I have the views? Oh, I didn't. I haven't saved the views. I did not pull views in. All right, all right. I did not pull the views in before the string. All right. We'll just have to go old school. Oh, look at the IAE. Different engines, not the CFMs. See by the what we got. Let's go engine number 2.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
All right, parking brake is set.
Parking
We
brake
have
set.
positive pressure.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
And how are we doing? Everything's pretty well coming up to
Startup is
speed.
complete.
Wow,
You
it
may
takes a
disconnect.
long time for these engines to
Roger.
go.
Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Let me go to hydraulics and see. Yeah, we got good hydraulics. We got good fuel. We'll set this up here. Let's go ahead and get on our. Let's go flaps 1. We'll arm our spoiler. We're coming up to speed really good here. So let me go ahead and go to norm. Sounds like we're good. So let's go ahead and get the APU bleed off. Let's get the master off. Let's go ahead and get our taxi takeoff light on. And our runway turnoff lights on. Trim down 5. And let's go ahead and get our rudder trim good. Oh yeah, chill out, man. We're fine. We're not going anywhere right now. We're not going on very far. I gotta move up anyway for you. Look at those tractors. Or maybe those are plows. Oh yeah, those are plows. Yep. Snow plows, no doubt. All right, let's go ahead and do our control check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Let's go rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, flight controls are checked. Taxi checklist, flight controls are checked. Flap setting config 1. Radar and predictive wind shear is on in auto. Engine mode is set to norm, and ECAM memo. Let's go ahead and hit the takeoff. Alright, auto brake is set to max. Cabin, we'll wait for the cabin. You're waiting on the APU. Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and pull forward just a little bit. Let me release my parking brake. My cabin still is going through and doing all their final checks, so. Alright, so that's good. I'll pull up a little bit. That's all good. See if that gives you enough room for push. Yeah. Nice. Look at that livery. She's sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our maps for our taxi. We know what we're going to do flying out of here. But let's see what we got going in. We can do an intersection departure at Kilo Kilo Delta, anything like that. Let's go ahead and
Heavy, runway true and left, taxi left on Bravo, Juliet, Zulu, cross runway 22 right at Juliet.
And that's the runway.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Across runway 22 right at Juliet with 20%.
Alright, so we're set. We are set. We're going to hand fly this bad boy out and hopefully hand fly the whole thing. It's kind of a personal goal. We'll see if that, we'll see. I have to say uncle somewhere through this.
Delta 934 Heavy, hold short on November Charlie.
Hold short of November Charlie, Delta 934.
Delta 934 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 934.
JetBlue 117, can you tower your frequency? Correction, JetBlue 1117, can you tower your frequency?
JetBlue 1117, hello. At 10 miles out, 31 right.
JetBlue 1117, can you tower information? Lima current on altimeter tree 025, low sub gain of 10 to 1515, as reported by all types from 1500 feet to the surface. Wind tree 5017, gust 28, runway true 1 right, clear to land.
3025 on the QNH, and 31 right, clear to land. JetBlue 1117.
Yeah, it's looking good. Hold
Delta
on.
934 Heavy, as a precautionary measure, hold short of Kilo Golf. Someone looked like they were disconnected. They may reconnect, so for now, just hold short of Kilo Golf, please.
Okay, holding short of Kilo Golf for now, Delta 934 Heavy.
Alright, Skystream. All good. The tower's like, where are you guys? What are you guys not doing? It's all good. Alright, so I think let's just go ahead and just predict here, push him back. Hold on, I gotta see what we're doing here. Alright, so we got inner goes clockwise and outer goes counterclockwise. So I think we're gonna get Bravo. That stands to reason we're gonna get Bravo. And then probably Juliet down to one of them. and then cross 22 right at Juliet is probably what I'm going to say. He could give us an intersection. It's fine.
Delta 934 Heavy, thanks for the help. Continue taxi.
There you go.
Continue to the Alpha and retex into Concourse Bravo Terminal for Delta 934 Heavy.
There you go. You're pushed back. Awesome. Alrighty.
Thank you very much for that. Coming into New York today. Very good day. Bye-bye. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. If applicable, have a happy holiday. Be well. You too.
Kennedy Tower. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what he brings to the table. Yeah, I can pull up to the box. Brakes work. We'll get to the end. Alright, I'm going to stop it right here. And let's see what he says. We got a Delta coming in.
And Kennedy Tower, Jeff, Rockwood Shadow 8, taxi runway 2 left, please.
That was very broken. I think it was JetBlue 2818, Kennedy Tower, information, Lima, current. Call me, short of Alpha, please. It was Brickyard 4708. Was that you? That was very broken. Call me short of Alpha, please. JetBlue 1117, welcome to Kennedy, taxi left on left Alpha to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Left Whiskey, left Alpha to the ramp, remain on this frequency, JetBlue 1117.
Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. JetBlue 2818 with information Lima, request taxi.
JetBlue 2818, Kennedy Tower, thanks for Lima, runway true and left, taxi via Golf, Zulu, cross runway 22 right at Golf.
Okay, 31 left, Golf Zulu, cross 22 right at Golf. JetBlue 2818. Well, that was not what we thought.
And Kennedy Tower, 4708, just taxi runway 2 on left.
Brickyard 4708, that was like 2x5, information Lima, current, runway tree 1 left, intersection departure Kilo Echo, taxi via right on Alpha.
Via right on Alpha.
Brickyard 4708, I need you to say the runway and the intersection departure, please.
3 on left via Alpha and intersection Kilo Echo.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 934 on block, thanks for the see, have a good day, bye bye.
Delta 934 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, you're very welcome, shalom, have a good day, we'll see you next time.
Shalom!
Breakout 4708, you're going the incorrect manner. You were true and left at Kilo Echo, not full length. Taxi right on Bravo, continue Bravo, Kilo Echo for true and left at Kilo Echo.
Right on Bravo, Kilo to Kilo Echo, trust that.
All right, so we're going to take Zulu all the way. Let's go ahead and turn the packs off. Let's go ahead and go TARA, which is good. Everything's set. I see the runway. This is hotel. We don't need to go hotel. Yeah, you are 4708. It is showing 4708, Skystream.
JetBlue 2818, wind 35017, gust to 8, runway true left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 2818. Here we go, sports fans. Lineup checklist. Alright, so we got 3-1 left, full length. TCAS are on, packs are off. Let's go ahead and get on our lights. Alright, let's go ahead and get us to 10. And let's go ahead and hand fly this bad boy. Let's go chrono. $50. Alright, Manflex 70, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue. Thrust, set. There you go, Skystream. Good luck with the intersection. 100 knot crosswind, or cross check, check, not crosswind. V1, rotate. Positive rate, yeah, up.
Breakout 4708, Canadian Tower, runway true left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Kilo Echo, line up and wait, 1 left, 2 left, breakout 4708.
JetBlue 2818, frequency change approved, good morning.
Frequency change approved, JetBlue 2818, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Alright, lever climb. Okay, lever climb. Let's go ahead and get the packs. Pack 1 on. It's just a beautiful day to fly, hand fly. It's just gorgeous. Pack 2? No, pack 1 on. Good. Winds are crazy. Yeah. But it's not that bad right now. It's only 9 knots. I was trying to keep a little coordinated turn there, but that didn't work out so well with the rudder. Let's go ahead and go higher. Let's go to 16. Speed check on flap 0. All good. Alright, let's go ahead and disarm the spoiler and let's get the lights off. And let's make the left turn. I'm wondering if we had a speed restriction. Let's take it all the way to 21. Once we get through Yankee, we'll go direct to Merritt. Yankee's 5 miles away, so we're looking pretty good here. See what type of speed restrictions, if any, speed restrictions. Let's get up there. We got flight level 210 in the hopper. No speed restrictions. I don't see any speed restrictions. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I see the disc on. So let's go ahead and go direct to Merritt. Alright, let's broaden it out a little bit. Let's go 20. Alright, we're at 10,000, so we're still hand flying and we're good. Let's go ahead and hit land. Nope, seatbelt. Yeah, turn seatbelt light off. Let it walk around, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good for you. Hand fly this thing out there. It's a fun departure. The Score 5. It's a lot like the Boston departures. Love the Boston departures. The Logan 4, all of those. We're in a good accelerated climb here. We got the separation. Oh, so he separated us. Oh yeah, he did. All right, let me get back on course. All right, now it's for real. I got a 60 knot crosswind from 300. You can see the crab angle that I've got in play. That's the crab angle. Nuts. I could hit track, I guess, but nah. I kind of like what we're doing. All right, we're at 15,000. while we're still hand flying this sucker, oh, 40, wow. Let's go ahead and get the weather. Let's get the weather. Mita. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. They all got their meows in. Standard. Alright, we're going to standard pressure. Wow. That's a heck of a deviation I got going on. Not the easiest to hold. Wow, I got a 20 degree deflection. That's pretty crazy. Let's go to weather. Alright, it's time to set the destination data. You can tell I'm getting off a little bit with the hand flying. That's okay. .68 knots now from the left. QNH gonna be 3015. All right, let me pay attention. That's pretty cool. Temps 15. Winds 320 at 20. What route am I on? Well, I am headed towards Merritt, which is the first waypoint in the Roebuck 3, the Roebuck 3 arrival. All right, let's go ahead and get our 27 piped in. .460. All right, 460 on the barrow. 460 on the barrow. That just does not seem right. For a touchdown zone of 17, so we're only doing just a regular ILS. Yeah, we're not doing Cat 2, 3, all that jazz. Yeah. Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3. Yeah, we're just doing straight up regular. We're doing the regular ILS. We got good, getting off a little bit here on the hand fly. Let's make sure that we're level. It's holding trim pretty good. It's holding flight level 210 pretty good. You can see it right there. That's pretty darn good. I love the auto trim, right? Auto thrust, auto trim is working nice. All right, so our destination data is in. Our clean speed will be 212. Our first flap, so flap 1 will get us to 190. We'll probably need to hold 190 to rip it. I'm good to go with 190 to rip it. Rip it is 6.4. Not sure. Oh, it's at the end. Okay, so the localizer's at the end. So rip it's probably 5 miles out. So we got blown about 0.3 to the right, so we're now 0.4 to the right. We're now a little bit illegal now. Is it 0.5 on the jetway? We shall see. Anyway, we're closing the gap. 80 knot crosswind at the present moment. Boston, still no one out there. Okay, let's see what, I should know this is 28.8, right, Caleb? 28.8 for Boston. CTAF is 28.8. I've flown out of Boston enough, I should know this. Alright, time to turn right. Nice level turn, nice and easy, still hand flying, nice and fun. Pretty soon we're gonna hit the descent point. Okay, 28.8. There's our ETP. And there it is. So we got 40 miles to go until Ruzi. Now, Caleb, I'm going to go ahead and fly it. I'm going to fly it all the way. Yeah, I'm going to fly it all the way. We're going to fly this bad boy all the way by hand. It's a 40-minute flight. And we got an 82 knot, no, 82 knot behind us. Yeah. See what the fuel looks like. We got 9.2 fuel on board. So Ruzi, so it says we're supposed to burn 6.2 pounds an hour. You know, so we're burning, just say 100 a minute, so that's about 6,000 pounds a minute. So we're burning 6,000 pounds an hour, excuse me, 6,000 pounds an hour. All right, so that's about right. So at Ruzi, oh, I'm getting a little off. So at Ruzi, Yeah, you are catching me a little bit. I am going 492 on the ground speed. You're 436. So not for long. Wow, I don't get top of descent until later. Huh. That's what it sounds like when you bust altitude. So 200 feet is the warning. It's good to know. All right, what do we got? Boston Center, that's kind of boring. I don't even know if we're going to get Boston Approach. All right. I don't think so. No, we're going to go right across. So here we are. There's me. There's Skystream. And there is Boston Approach. Okay. We're going to start to put a little gentle descent here pretty soon. We're going to go all the way over. Let's just see what it looks like to get to 2.7. Alright, so we're going to Hokdu. Hokdu will be 5,000 feet. We're over Ruzi. Hokdu is 5,000 feet. So let's go ahead and put in 5,000. And let's brief the ILS approach. So we're going to go into ILS 27. So we'll go Hokdu, and then from Hokdu we're on vectors. So hot diggity dog. We're on vectors after Hokdu. Cross landing, huh? I got 310. It shouldn't be that bad. Did you take 27 into Boston? Alright, so India Delta Golf Uniform at 111.3. How's the rad nav look? Yep, there it is, 111.3. So we're good on the rad nav. Final approach course will be 272. Rip it will be 1,700 feet. Our decision altitude is 460 today. We're getting close to our top of descent. Hooray. We have the 28.8 is in. Touchdown zone will be 17 feet. Missed approach will be climb to 3,000. Climb to 3,000 straight out to both socks. Good, and then hold. All right, we're getting close. We're going to go ahead and do a managed descent and follow it. This should be interesting. Okay, decelerate. All right, so we got managed descent. So we're just going to follow the flight director. More drag. Fine. All right, let's go ahead and take that off. Hopefully we don't yo-yo this thing too much. All right, so we're now into the hand flying on the descent phase. You can see just, it's amazing how we're doing 2,300 foot a minute. We're below path. You can see we're below green dot. So I got to bring the nose up even more. It's crazy. But I don't want to yo-yo it. All right, so we're almost going to go... Roebuck was supposed to be at 260. All right, time for standard pressure to go off and get us in the game. We're at 15. 3015 was the last altimeter setting. More drag. Let's keep on the drag. So I got the speed brakes on. We need to get down to 250. We're now over Provi. We're going to have a 65 knot crosswind to contend with. More drag still, huh? Only gonna go halfway with the drag. Alright, so we're through 18. So now we're at 16,000. Alright, we're still coming in on the ILS, which is good. Alright, I'm taking off the drag. When we land, let's talk about when we land. We're going to land on 27. I probably want to get off at Echo. If I can get off at Echo, then we're going to be good. I don't know. Oh, I know where JetBlue parks. Good. Yep. It's right by the Cape Air. It's in Charlie Gates. Where are we going? Charlie 26. Charlie 26. Or drag, really. Alright, let's go half on speed brake. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for our approach. Let's get our approach checklist up. 27, apply the METAR. What are we going to have left on board? Probably 142. 142 and a half. Holy crap. We need medium brake to stop us. 27 in Boston? Really? Okay. Let's pay attention. Going medium brake. Borrow ref. Alright, we're good. 1515 on each side. Let's get the landing system in play. Yeah, we're getting to Boston, man. We are getting into Boston. Let me go ahead and take off my drag here. So we got the speed brake is now off. Alright, so we're confirmed 111.3 on the localizer. AB's at 6, interesting. Hawkdu's at 5. I want to get down to 4,000. So let's go ahead and go 4. And we're going to go into Kalane. Alright, let's go ahead and get our landing lights on. Let's get the seatbelt on. That should round out our approach checklist. What do we got? Still at norm. So we're good there. They gave us the wrong roebuck up here, so that stinks. We got the correct roebuck over here. Hawkdu 5000. We're going into Boston. Yeah, we're about 25 to the south. Boston traffic, JetBlue 2818s, 25 miles to the south at 9,000 feet on the Roebuck 3, inbound for the ILS 27. Boston. Okay, so that's our call. So we have just made a position report call into Boston. So we are rocking and rolling there. We're still on track. I can see the airport. We're at 250, which is nice.
And good day, Boston. Traffic to Bristol. What's up, gate going on the Robo 3 arrival? That's 7,000.
Skystream, you are about 3 by 5. Not lying. I caught about half of what you said. And I'm sure it was brilliant, but I caught about half of it. Alright, so we're 250.
Plus, we've got some American National clear runway that final call.
Regard 4708, rail check.
Now that's 5 by 5.
That was more like 0 by 5. I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
It was better than the last one.
Boston traffic, here 550, 10 miles, following for the runway 32.
Alright, here we go. Level at 8,000. So we're going to go to 3. Alright, we're slowing down to 210. I'm going to turn on heading. Direct K lane, radial in, insert, back off the heading. There we go.
Boston traffic here 550, short final for runway 32.
Alright, see where we're going. Boston traffic, JetBlue 2818, 15 miles to the east, inbound for the ILS 27. We're at 6,000. All of our lights are on. We're doing what we need. We're hand flying this bad boy. Surprised we didn't get the traffic yet. Actually, we need to be at 4. So let's go ahead and level off at 4 right now once we get there. Alt star. All right, let's go ahead and turn us a little bit to here. Let's go 360.
Boston traffic, Air 550, we just vacated runway 32 with Juliet 1.
Okay, let's turn on the approach.
Juliet, then Bravo, then Alpha.
All right, Lokestar. Boston traffic, JetBlue 2818, 17 miles to the east on the ILS 27, Boston. We're going to keep it up. We're going to keep the speed up. Okay, we've hit the loc. We got the loc. We're good. Still hand flying the bad boy. Make sure we got all of our lights on. Everything's good. I'm sure the cabin crew is going to go crazy here in a minute. Did we do our landing? Yeah, barrel ref seatbelts on minimum. Yeah, 460, excuse me. Auto brake is set to medium and engine mode selector is to norm. Perfect. Glide scope. Glide scope star. I'm going to hold off. We're going to keep our speed up until rip it. We're at 210 right now. We're a little quick. All right, let's go ahead. Get one notch. That should bring us down to 190 to rip it. Let's get a little help here with our we're managed, so it's time to go down, guys. Let's go. So we got slat flap 1. Boston traffic, JetBlue 2818, 10 miles out on the ILS 27. Boston.
2,500.
Nice. We're going to hold this until rip it. Rip it, we're going to go flaps 2, then gear, and then 3, then 4.
1878, we're currently 26 miles out from 27. I guess we fall on the company traffic, Boston.
Alright, let's get rid of the speed brake. I think we're good.
Traffic, we're going to present 0870, left base for the ILS 27. Abby, you probably got 1 mile.
Alright, ribbit, here we go. Flaps 2. Speed check.
5 by 5, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Alright, landing gear. Alright, let's arm the spoiler. Let's get our lights on. Flaps 3 in a second. Flaps 3. Speed check. Good. We got 26 knot wind off the front. Nice. Off to the right. It's kind of nutty. Flaps 4. Okay, landing checklist. Landing no blue. We're good. A little low. Now we're back on.
Above. 500. Minimum.
.23 knot. Man, that's quick.
Traffic, first cover, 08, John B. Vietnam, get to 1878, John B. 18 miles final.
Well, we missed that one. Where are we vacating, guys? This kilo? Yeah. Up. Let's get off this runway. Spoilers. Austin traffic, JetBlue 2818, clear of 27, vacated off of Kilo. Taxiing to Seagates via Kilo Bravo, Charlie.
Bus traffic 1878, 10 miles final, runway 27, bus traffic.
Let's get off our landing lights. Let's make sure we're good. It's Bravo. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll stop and then I'll see if I can get out. Let's get our APU lights. Let's get the radars. Whoa.
Bus traffic 1878, 5 miles final, runway 27, bus traffic.
We'll go straight in. Parking brake on. Let's go ahead and get the bleeds. Let's get our lights off there. Strobe, we don't need a strobe anymore. The parking brake is set. How are we doing on the APU? Okay.
Bravo, November Bravo, holding short of Foxtrot on JetBlue 573.
10 mile final. Okay, hold on. We'll get out. Shut off number 1. And shut off number 2. That was fun. D-board. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get out and do our handy dandy camera. Is it showcase? Well, I don't know why. Wait a minute.
Traffic, first coverage 1008, 5 mile final runway, you 27.
Boston traffic, JetBlue 573, crossing 22 right and 22 left on Charlie traffic.
I wonder what's going on with my... Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what happened. For some reason my camera, maybe it needs to be free?
Boston traffic, Rico, gonna wait for final 27.
TrackIR. Oh, sorry about that, Skystream. Maybe we'll just try this way. For some reason, my mouse is not working at all.
Lost traffic, 1878 clear runway 27, taxi Echo 2, lost traffic.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I had you. I think that might be you. Let me back off here. I think I see Skystream. Yep. I don't know where the drone is. Camera, showcase. Take off the drone mode. I don't know what the heck happened. Camera drone. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. like pedestrian? Man, you hit the end of the runway perfect. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, you're taking out lights. It's all good, man. Your flying's about as good as my drone flying. How do I move it? How do I rotate it?
Traffic, JetBlue 573 across the
Gotta go a little further, man. There you go. It's the Echo Gate. Oh. I think you got a flat tire, man. All right, here we are back at the. Let's see if they. Did we ever deboard? Yeah, we deboarded. Great.
Traffic, Echo Bravo Alpha.
What just happened?
Rickyard, you gotta check on your microphone. It is very broken, extremely loud.
Yeah, you're about a 2x5 now. So you got to work it out. But anyway, guys, hey, you know, and by the way, we all can laugh, right? We all definitely have had our great landings and our bad landings and everything in between. And so it's all good. It's all good. I could tell you, I'd be so rich if I told you how many times I went off the runway in these simulators. It's unreal. But yeah, a lot of wind today. Holy crap, a lot of wind. That was an incredible amount of wind. I had about 26 knots off the front right wing. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. People got off board though. That was all good. I was happy. I did a personal goal. I flew the airplane without autopilot from start to finish. So that was a personal best for me. I enjoyed doing that. It's a good little flight to do it on, as well as good weather to do it on, because you can see your wings level, you can see a whole bunch of things. So you had spatial orientation, all that good stuff. But anyway, that was a lot of fun doing that from start to finish. Guys, you are great. And I am, what is going on here? Preferred chocks. Did we not get the chocks down? Did we not get the chocks down? Ground services. Yeah, man, chocks are out. Chocks are out. Let's see what we got. Ah, there you go, Skystream. There you go. All licking our wounds. It's all good. There he is. United or American Eagle. Pick whatever you want. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Going from JFK to New York. Kayla, appreciate you joining. Skystream, thanks for joining in. Beanie Baby, have a good flight. See ya. Buster, you know what to do. See you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Make it a good one, all right? Get into this week and kill.